Hey guys, so here we go. We are going to do the getting started training. I'm going to run through this. I think it's going to be kind of fun. I've tried to make it fun. I'm all about visuals. I like to express myself visually. So let's roll. Let's hope this works simply for us. All right, so getting started. A lot of people have been asking me, Tracy, what do I need to get started? What do I do for my first order? So here's a quick little example of either a first order or possibly even a second order, because maybe you just ordered the kit and so now you're ready for your second order. So some things I really think you must have when you're getting started in this business is the Chuckable chips. The Chuckable chips are good for mini kits, as you can see on the pictures on the right. You want the 12 squeegee packs so you can put together 12 mini kits. The chalk paste sample packs, get at least 1 box to 2 boxes of those. That way you can have mini kits going. And when you sell those mini kits, guess what? You have return customers or possible people signing up. So I really feel like this is like the number one thing you want to have when you get started. So then if you want to go up to some bigger mini kits, like here on the bottom, you would want to have some A size transfers for sure, some B size maybe for yourself, 3 to 5 chalk pastes, board and base, round and square boards, Grayson boards. These are all just items that I think you can start off by having a make and take in your house. And that gets money rolling in. So you have to spend money to make money. That's what I always say, spend money to make money. Then I suggest later on, once you've mastered the chalk, you can then add in some ink on another order, the fuzz cloth, the 4-inch squeegee, and more transfers and more surfaces. So this is basically the getting started items. Oh, now it just went the other way again, of course. And let me go back because I don't want to skip. And let me switch this over. Okay, there we go. Always technical difficulties, right? So other things you might want to grab while you're waiting for your orders to come in. If you're planning to do any quick video demos or going to go live, which is really fun to do, these are some other items you might want to grab. On the left side, I have the cheap getting started versions. You can get a tripod for $15 with a phone mount. You can get yourself a quick little mini ring light for 10 bucks and you're off and running, right? The other thing on the right is the Archon mount, which is $75. And then you've got your bigger lights. So down the road, when you're expanding your business and you're growing and you've got money coming in, that's where you can get some extra great items to grow your business. Oh, you darn thing. Why you keep on being so crazy? Okay, so let's talk about, there is absolutely no secret sauce when it comes to having a hugely successful business. So people will say, well, Tracy, how are you making it happen? Like, how come Amanda's making it happen? Or, you know, how are all these ladies so successful? To be honest, there's just no secret sauce. There's no one way to run this business. There are so many different ways to run this business, and you have to find what works for you. So I tell people, like, if you are not a jump on social media type of person, well, then that means you're going to be an in-person type of person. Guess what? The internet was not around many years ago, and we were all out there hosting parties in homes, you know, going to our friends, to our families. So there are other ways to work it without using social media. So you just have to find what works for you, and then you're going to run with it. But I always say, chances are, if you follow somebody who is successful, you're going to have some success too. So, you know, you want to be doing what some of those leaders are doing in order to achieve success. Okay, so things to do while you're waiting for your kit to arrive. Number one, you want to get your business page set up and your VIP group. So your business page is a page. That is the place where you will post videos, lives. You can post fun, interactive posts and such like that. You also want to have a VIP group set up. That is where you're going to have your VIP happy customers in there, where you can put pictures of mini kits and items that are on special and things like that. You can sell finished items on your main business page. You can. You just cannot post anything to do with mini kits on your business page. So hopefully that clarifies that. And it is very important to have the two if you want to be offering any kind of specials, fun games, things like that. That will happen in your VIP closed group. Okay, so the other items you might want to get. Your water tray. You definitely need a water tray for your transfers to wash them up. Your mat spray to finish items. You can get that at Walmart in the craft department. It's just a clear mat spray. You want some wax for your surfaces. In Canada, it is the Min Wax you can get, and you can get it at any hardware store. And here in the US, it is the Johnson's Paste Wax. You want to have some tea towels that are really fuzzy for fuzzing your transfers. You want to have paper towels and Clorox wet wipes. And if you can't get Clorox, just get something with a bit of a chemical in it because it really does help clean them, and it also helps them keep their stickiness. So you want to get a little area in your home cleaned up and ready for crafting. I don't care if it's like a 2x2 spot, a little table, TV tray area, whatever it is. You just need a little area that you can go to every single day if you want to and work on some crafts. I find if you have a spot in your house that's always ready and you have 10 minutes and you run in there and you do something, that's going to be a productive day because you're able to go there and just do something. If you're always having to make room somewhere or find a spot, it's just not going to happen. So always think ahead and have that little space ready to go. You're going to want to order your business cards. How do you do that? You can get the ones that are already ready to go from Chocatour in our back office under resources, and you will see it's under marketing, and there's a Canada link and there's a US link, and there's always specials happening. Tripod for your video demos. I just talked about that. Ring light. Book your own make and take night to introduce the Chocatour to your friends and family. Here's the deal. This is like one of the top things you need to get done. Book that party. I don't care if you have 2 friends, 5 friends, 10 friends. However many friends you can get there. If you got to pay them to get there, I joke about this. You got to give them a free night. Get them there. They're going to try it. They're going to love it. They're going to be sharing with everybody else that they know. And next make and take, you're going to have double the people because they've shared with everybody else. So book your own make and take. Make that mark it on your calendar. Get it done. And when your stuff is in, you got it. You're rocking and rolling, and things are just going to happen. All right. So let's talk about consistency. Consistency is key in business. If you are not showing that you're active all the time and you just disappear off the face of the earth and people are like, what happened to Tracy? That's not going to work for your business. You can't just set up a business page or a group and then just expect things to happen. You have to show up and make things happen. So success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. So I make sure every single day, no matter where I am, I post on my business page and my VIP group. If I start missing days, people are going to go looking somewhere else for somebody who's doing what you're doing, and you definitely don't want that to happen, okay? You want them to be engaged in what you're doing. You want them to know who you are, know that you're available, and that's by you showing up consistently, being there, letting them know you're alive and you're not just falling off the face of the earth, okay? All right. So how to grow your business page. People ask me all the time, Tracy, how did you get up to over 1,000 likes? Honestly, when I started this business, my Made with Love Country Crafts page only had 200 likes. And I have had to grow it from October, the end of October to now. And it's been work. You have to work at it to get it to grow. And so how do you do that? When you get your business page set up, the first thing you want to do is invite all your friends and all your family, okay? So there's a spot on your business page where you can invite friends and family. Then you want to start sharing some finished items on your page. Share some quick demo videos. If you don't have any of your own, share them from the Chocatour page. Do not share other designers' videos. It's just not something you want to do because next thing you know, somebody else might be joining up under their team because they saw something that they liked over there. And so you don't want to do that. And Chocatour has encouraged us recently to not do that. Shoot your own videos or go live if you feel comfortable doing that. If you don't, I always tell people, shoot a quick demo, just showing your hands even. And that's showing that it's you, it's in your house, you're talking. That is huge, and people love to see you doing things. If not, you can post some pictures. Look what I'm doing today. A before picture and an after picture. That is a bonus. Like, it gets people interacting with you. Oh, wow, what is she doing? I want to try that. Share personal things about you and your family. This is so important. People want to get to know you and feel like they're your friend. And if you're not sharing anything about yourself and it's all just business, they're going to kind of be like, I don't even know who this person is. Like, when they get to know you, like for me, they get to know my dog, Rosie, they know Tanner, they know Gerald, they know a little bit about our life. We've gone camping. I share our camping pictures. You want them to be seeing you in a whole. So life for you is not just your business, right? You get up every day, you got your kid off to school, or you're going to work, or whatever you're doing, or the weekend comes, you're going camping, you're going on a trip. They want to see the whole of you. They don't just want to see business. So make sure you're sharing more about your life than just your business, okay? So you want to share your business page on your personal wall at least one time a week and invite your friends to come on over there and like it and see some more fun DIY projects, okay? That's huge. Once a week, do that. You don't want to bombard your page, but share once a week, and that'll get you some more likes on your page too. Giveaways, all right? Giveaways to grow your page. Mini kits, dollar store, cute finds. finished craft items, just say there, you know, once we hit 100 likes or 200 likes or 300 likes, whatever it might be, we're going to do a draw. So share my page with everybody you know that loves crafts. Okay, and that's going to grow your page big time. Be sure to add your VIP group link to your page. There's a spot there that says groups on the far left. Click on groups. You want to link it to your VIP because a lot of times people are going to see that and they're going to jump on your VIP shoppers group. They're going to go, oh, I want to be over there. So while you're live, invite your watchers to join your VIP group. That's another way to get them into your VIP group too, okay? And ask them to share with their friends. If they know somebody who's crafty, hey, could you share this video with them? Thanks for helping me out. So now we're gonna talk about growing your VIP group, okay? So obviously that starts at your business page. I just finished saying you're gonna have them, hey, you wanna see whatever I have for sale over there? I have mini kits, I have specials. Come on over and join my VIP group. That's how you're gonna do that. Share it with them, let them know it's there. Then you're going to share in your VIP group the specials you have happening. You're going to post pictures of your mystery kits or fun packs that you put together. You're going to tell them that all your finished items will be available for sale in there. Post DIY video demos in there every now and then. Share your lives in there every now and then. That's going to get people seeing what's going on and how fun Chalk Couture is. And it's the same thing as your business page. I think I skipped this one over there, but 3 posts a day is so important. This is where the consistency comes into play. You're going to do a business post, interactive post, and finished projects post, life posts. You're just going to change them up, but you definitely want to be posting 3 times a day. Once in the morning, everybody checks their Facebook first thing in the morning. Guess what? They all check it at lunchtime when they're on the lunch break. And sometimes they're checking it in the day too. So, and then at night, dinner time, or at night, later at night, they're all checking it. So make sure you're getting those 3 posts in every single day, business page and your VIP group, okay? Play fun discount games. Prize games every so often. I don't say do this all the time because then everybody's going to be wanting a discount all the time. You want to show the love you have for the products and they're going to want to buy it no matter what. But it is fun to give them a fun prize or a discount every now and then to kind of keep them in there and excited, okay? And when you do send out those items that they're purchasing, the mini kits, whatever it is they're winning, always put a card in there saying thank you and, just saying thanks for supporting my little small business, so happy to get to know you, that kind of thing. And it makes them feel really special. Always go live when you get your happy mail. I call it happy mail. I get a package in the mail. I'm like, I got some happy mail, and I'll take a picture of the box, and I'm like, I'll go live later. And I literally unbox my happy mail all the time in my VIP group and on my business page because you know what? I want them to see what I'm getting. And then I let them know all this is available. If you want to purchase it, get a hold of me, okay? All right, fun giveaways. I talked about that already. Share my VIP group link with others. I've done that a lot of times and say, share this on your page and your name will go in for a prize, okay? And that gets people into your VIP group also. Come on. It's not wanting to change. It's being rude to me. Hang on 1 second here. Oopsie, now we went too far, see? Okay, let's go back to here. All right, let's hit this one. So here we go. You don't need to know everything. I know a lot of people feel like I need to know it all. I just need to know it all. And you get stressed and you're overwhelmed and it can be just a little bit too much. So I say just be yourself and do what works for you. You don't need to know it all. If you have questions, you can always message your upline. And guess what? They can help you with those things you don't know. And this is what else I say. Like, not everyone is at the same place in this business. Some have been in business for years. I've been in the network marketing business for probably 12 years. I started with 31 way back in the day before Tanner was born, and that's where I got started, and I've always been in direct sales since because I've always wanted to be home with my kids. And so not everybody's at the same place. Some people are just getting started and they've never been in direct sales before. And here's the deal. I don't expect you to know everything. I don't expect you to have to get on and do a live even. I mean, I'm just suggesting the things that are good and that work, but whatever works for you, I am saying you grab a hold of that and you take that and you make it work for you. Never feel like you're pressured to do anything a certain way. Everyone's at a different level. Like I said, some people are just getting started. Some people just want to be a hobbyist and that's okay. Some want to rock this business. Hey, you want to rock this business? I'm going to be here to help you rock this business. If you want to be a hobbyist, I'm going to be here to help you rock that hobbyist world. Some people have full-time jobs and don't have enough extra time to do things every single day. That's okay. It's totally up to you how many hours you want to put into this business each week. Some people have families. Some people work best in person. Honestly, like I said earlier, if you work best in person, rock it in person. If you work best online, rock it online. It's okay to do what works for you. No pressure whatsoever. We're here to help you right where you're at. Okay, so this is a fun little video I thought I'd share with you. Stop procrastinating and take action. I shot this a long time ago. I thought it would give you a good laugh.
Hey y'all, Wendy here with the tip of the day. We're going to talk about procrastination. Can y'all say that word with me? Procrastination. You know, y'all been procrastinating, putting things on the back burner. You got that list in front of you, those goals you want to work towards, but you procrastinate. You make excuses. You say things like, oh, I can't shoot that video today because my hair ain't right. Oh, I can't shoot that video because I don't have perfect clothing. My teeth ain't looking good today. Come on, people, stop procrastinating and start taking action. If you don't take action, your business ain't going to go nowhere. Let me say that again. Nowhere. Stop procrastinating today. Time to take action. No one's looking for somebody perfect, and it will never be perfect. Your video won't be perfect. Your posts won't be perfect. But guess what? If you take action, your business is going to grow. So stop procrastinating. Take action. Love y'all. Have a great day.
All right, that was a little fun, stop procrastinating, take action. And it's so true. A lot of times we just say to ourselves, I'm just not there. I don't have this. My space is not clean. My hair is not perfect. Like, honestly, it's, I'm tired. I'm this. It's like all these excuses over and over and over. And if we allow those excuses to get in the way of our success, they're going to just do just that. They're going to get in the way, and we're not going to go anywhere. And we're going to be sitting idle, and that's not where you want to be in this business. You want to be rocking and rolling. You want to be earning extra income. And the only way to do that is to stop procrastinating, okay? All right, another big thing. Do not compare yourself with others. We often lose our way when we compare ourselves to others. We lose our inspiration, our motivation, and the ambitious drive. Compare yourself to no one, not a single person. You are unique, and what makes you perfectly different is what sets you aside to crush those dreams. So, when I first got into business, I remember some of the top girls, and I'd just be like, oh man, they're so awesome, and look what they're doing. I wish I could be just like them. And, your focus starts to be on what they're doing instead of what maybe you could be doing. And then you try to be kind of more like them. And it's like, it's not working because the reality is it's not working because it's just not you. And so we can't compare ourselves to others. It will literally get us down and out. It's like if I look at Amanda and I'm like, she's on live and she's got 100 viewers. It's like if I focus on that she has 100 viewers and I only have 25, it's like that can get you down. You have to say to yourself, she worked this from the beginning. She's been busting her butt, and she's way ahead of where I am right now. And she kept going, and that's how she got to where she was. So you focus on yourself, and you say, you know what? I'm going to focus on doing what I'm doing, and eventually, guess what? You're going to get there. Okay, so don't prejudge who you talk to. How a simple compliment can grow your business. So I put this video in here. You can go back and watch it afterwards, but it really basically just talks about how just a simple conversation. So, for example, you're at the bank and someone's behind you, hey, hi, how are you? And you notice something about them. Maybe it's their necklace, maybe it's their t-shirt, and you just say, hey, I love your shirt. Where'd you get it? It's a simple conversation that can lead into, hey, where do you work? Or what do you do for work? And this can happen at a dance studio. It can happen at the soccer field. It can happen in the bank line, the Walmart line. You could be at Hobby Lobby, and you're in the section where all the chalkboards are, and you're like, hey, have you ever heard of Chocolatier? I mean, it's a simple conversation, a simple compliment, whatever it is you put out there. Love your hair. Where'd you get it done? It just starts with you opening your mouth and not being afraid to say something. Honestly, if you open your mouth and say something and have that conversation, things are going to happen, and they're going to ask questions, and it opens up a door for so many things. So you can come back and watch this quick little video. It's a training I did many years ago that talks about the simple compliment and what that can do. All right, so you're reaching out to people every single day. You're setting your goals. Here's where follow-up is key. I expect that you have a calendar or book where you keep track of when and what you talked about. It's so important to build relationship. So when someone messages me and they're like, hey, I'm interested, a lot of times I'm like, what are they interested in? Are they interested in the products, or are they interested in the business? And then so I asked my thing back to them, hey, Susie, I see you wanted more information. Did you want more information on the products or on the business opportunity? Then she messages back, I just wanted to know more about the products. So then I can tell her more about the products. So Okay, now I don't hear from her for a few days, 5 days, 4 days. And I'm thinking, well, I'm going to message her and just say, hey, Susie, did you have any more questions for me? And so I believe that follow-up should happen at least in 4 to 5 times, because life happens and people get busy and then they forget. And then when you do message them a week later and you're like, hey, was there any more questions? They're like, oh my gosh, thank you for messaging me. I totally forgot and I totally want to get some of those products. And so if they message you back and say, you know what, I want more information about the opportunity, you send them all the information about the opportunity. Crickets, right? You hear nothing. So a week later, you message them back because you've written it all down. You remember who this person is, what you talked about, and you say, hey, we talked last. What's holding you back from joining the company? And so now they're going to message you back. So whatever that might be, maybe they're like, I just have to wait for finances to come in. Maybe they need to wait till, they're going to have a surgery soon. And so you just say, well, I'm going to keep in touch with you for sure. And we'll keep talking as time goes by. If they say it's finances, well, figure out a way for them to come up with those finances. Like, when I was in one of the companies, I knew I wanted the kit so badly. I literally started selling things out of my house on Marketplace. And I was like, I'm going to make this happen. It was $150. I need $150. Within 3 days, I had enough things sold that I had $150. So you can suggest things like, hey, well, maybe you can have a garage sale. Maybe you could do this. There's just different ways that you can bring in some extra money. So follow-up is key. Make sure you're reaching out to these people. Don't forget about them. Write little things down about them, like maybe she's got 3 kids. She's a stay-at-home mom. Maybe she just had a baby. Maybe they're retired. Whatever it might be, write it all down. Have it in your book so that when you go back to talk to them, you know what you're talking about, and they know that you've got that relationship going with them, and they're going, oh, this person actually does really care about me. Okay, so this is the thing I always say to people: do not prejudge when you are doing your reach outs to people and when you are talking to people in life. Do not prejudge, because guess what? You prejudging is making a decision for somebody without them even knowing about it. I always say share with every single person, all ages, all sexes. Seriously, like everybody. There are so many crafty men out there. There are so many crafty women, young, old, you name it, they are out there. Prime example, my mom is 70 years old. Before a chocolate tour, she was sitting in her living room, kind of bummed out, thinking about the end of life. You know what I mean? You're 70, you start thinking about that. And I said to her, you know what, you really got to do this, Mom. And she was like, I don't think so. I've been in other businesses. I just don't want to do it. I said, Mom, but you have been a crafter your whole life, just like me. You've taught me how to craft. And finally she came and she tried it and she was like, you know what, I really do need to do this. This has literally changed my mom's life. She gets up, she showers, she's looking amazing. She's doing lives. She's like, Tracy, you have no idea how this makes me feel. And just by that little share of an opportunity, letting them try it and seeing what it can do for them and how it can change their life. So do not prejudge. Please do not prejudge. Ask yourself these questions. Who do you know that could use an extra $200 to $500 a month? Honestly, this can happen within 2 months' time. I'm not joking. If you're doing make and takes, you're selling finished items, you're starting to grow a team, easily you can do this in just a couple months' time. And I know so many people that could use extra grocery money or a payment for their car, or something, money to go take their kids and do something fun. Like, I know so many people. Who do you know that loves to craft? Oh my gosh, there's so many crafters out there. Who do you know that maybe needs a job or is on disability or retired and can use that extra income? Who do you know that's a rock star in business and could rock this business? Some people that are rock stars in business, they see an opportunity that's brand new. They don't even care what the crap it is. They're going to run with it because they know they can make a lot of money. So if you know rock stars in business, don't be afraid to reach out to them. A simple, hey, who do you know that's crafty, could change your world, could change their world. Who do you know that who would love to host a make and take? So this goes to like, okay, now I need to book some make and takes. Who do I know in my life that would host a make and take for me or a pop-up shop? And that's going to help me get some extra income. And guess what? It's going to help them to earn some freebies too. So who do you know in that area? Think about that. And then the last one, I can't even read it because my thing's covering it. So I'm going to skip that for now. All right, so here we go. Be yourself. We talked about this. I love this little video. I did this a long time ago. It's very, very funny. So I'm going to let you watch it.
Hey guys, Tracy here. Bet you didn't recognize me. My tip for you today is stop trying to be somebody that you are not. So many times in business, we try to be somebody else. We want to be just like Sue, just like Bob, just like so-and-so. In reality, people are drawn to real people, not the facade. They know when you're acting it up and you're really not yourself. So take off the disguise and start to be yourself, because that's who people like, is you. So my tip is be yourself. Have a great day, guys.
All right, so I talked about this a little bit already. Be about being yourself and not trying to be somebody else. Don't try to be a copycat. You know, someone else is doing this, this, and this. Don't try to go be exactly what they're doing. People like you because you're you. So who cares? Like, I've been on my live so many times, I've made mistakes. And you know what? People will message me and say, you know what? I was drawn to you because you made mistakes and you fixed them live in front of me. I was drawn to you because Tanner just runs in the room and gives you a kiss. Because I'm just allowing life to happen around me. I'm just being myself. People are drawn to that. They don't want to see, you know, maybe you get on there and you're just full on makeup and you got some fancy clothes on, and people that know you know that's just not you. That's not who you are every day of your life. They're going to go, okay, what's up with her? Or what's up with him? You know, they're acting a little different. They're going to see that. So be yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not, okay? People are so drawn to you being yourself. So that's why I had to share this funny little video I did a while back. All right, always go out prepared. This is huge. You want to have your business cards, have some mini kits in your purse, or if you're somewhere like, say, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, wherever you are, a craft store, and you see somebody and you're like, hey, have you heard of Chocolatier? And they're like, no, what is it? And you pull out your little kit. You can show them. You could also pull out your phone, and maybe you're in a spot where you can't do the kit. Pull out your phone and show them a quick mini demo video, and they're like, holy doodle, I need this in my life, right? That's how you are going to grow your business. You have to get out of your own little comfort zone. I know sometimes it's like, I don't know if I could do that, but seriously, like, get out of your comfort zone, get out of your own way and share. You can wear a t-shirt out and about. We have those amazing transfers where you can make t-shirts that says Chocolatier, play, share, build. And people are like, what's Chocolatier? Starts a conversation. Boom, you're talking about your business opportunity. You can pull out your phone, show the video, or you can give them a quick mini kit and your business card, and boom, you shared it with somebody. 3 shares a day. 3 to 5 is what I always say. 3 to 5 a day. Well, there you go. You just did 1. You're at the craft store. You could probably do 5 at a craft store to 10. I mean, seriously, how many people in there are crafty and that would love to see what Chocolatier is about? Be a walking billboard. Okay, so this is the no challenge. I've been in so many businesses, and this no challenge is huge. 100 no's, you're going to get a whole bunch of yeses, okay? So, like, here's all your no's. Okay, well, that's just a no. No big deal, right? Cross it off. Cross it off. Cross it off. Guess what? All of a sudden, on the 5th one, you get a yes. You do 5 more, you get another yes. And you just keep on going. And all of a sudden, in 30 days, after you've got 100 no's, you've got umpteen yeses. Who could use all these yeses in their life? We all can. I always tell my team, think of it like this. If you are a car salesman and your life depended on how many cars you sell in a month, that's your income. You're depending on that to fill your car, to fill your fridge, to pay for your home, and all those good things. You have to be out in that stinking parking lot talking to every single person that comes up. You have to sell cars in order to bring that income in. So why is it when we're in business, we clam up and we're afraid to talk to people and we're afraid to mention anything about our business? Why? It's crazy. This is a huge opportunity where we could be making a whole lot of money if we would just open our mouths, get out of our own way, and share and talk, right? So this is the 100 No's challenge. I'm going to post a picture in our group, and I want you to start working on the 100 No's, and you watch and see how many yeses you get. No is just a word. It doesn't mean the person hates you, doesn't like you anymore. It's just a word. Literally, no, I'm not interested. Okay, well, thanks. Do you know anybody who maybe is interested in crafts, loves to craft? Because this would be really good for somebody else. That's what you do. You just turn it around. Not a big deal, okay? Where can you host make and take? So some people are like, I don't want to do it at my house. Well, if not at your house, there's pizza parlors, restaurants, there's the library, your friends' houses. There are so many places out there now that you can host make and takes. You can even go down to Michael's. They allow you to use their room. You have to give a percentage of your nightly make and take. But hey, it's a way to do it, right? And people love to come to somewhere that's local out there and maybe not just your house. Reach out to the churches. I am actually doing a make and take tonight, and there's going to be 20 ladies there. It's a ladies' night. Reach out to the churches and let them know that you do ladies' nights, that you do Sunday school projects, VBS summer camps. Reach out to the Boys and Girls Scouts, summer kids camps, preschool teachers. Love little things that their kids can do. Parents, I mean, you name it. it's summertime. I did a post right now for summer, and it blew up because everyone's looking for something for their kids to do for summer. It was the Chockable chip kits, and boom, they're selling. So just think outside the box. There's so many ways that you can host make and takes, pop-up shops. Huge, huge, huge. All right, goal setting. Did a whole training on this goal setting, and so be sure to jump over there to the files section and work through that goal setting because it's huge, huge, huge part of your business. A goal unwritten is just a wish, right? So again, like talk to 3 people a day, 3 posts a day, go live or shoot a video demo 1 to 5 times a week, do 3 craft projects a week. I will do 1 craft show a month. I will host 1 make and take a month. These are goals that you're going to set for yourself. So we all have different lives, so all of our goals are going to be different, right? So how much income you want to make, how much time do I want to spend in my business, all these things are going to be different for every single person. So go and watch that live or that goal training. It's under the files section. And then I want you to take action and I want you to write them down, okay? I'm not going to spend too much time here because we've already talked about that. All right, so let me show you a few things that I do daily to grow my business. I'm going to stop this share. Hang on 1 second. You're going to go over to my Facebook, and I want to show you my business page, okay? And then I'm going to show you my actual group also. We're getting to the end here, just so you know. I know it's a bit of a long training, but just lots to share because I want you to be successful in your business. So again, on your business page, let's just scroll through here and have a peek real fast. I was talking about the groups section. Here on the left, you see groups, right? So here's my post last night. I literally took pictures of the chalk paste samples I have in stock, threw the Chockable chips in between, had a cute backdrop. Good night all, dreaming of chalk colors to use tomorrow. Okay, so now we look at it, 16 engagements, 153 saw it, and that's a bonus, right? So I've got my live on there from that night. Always get people to share, encourage them to share. I had 310 views, 12 shares, so that's awesome. Let me just scroll down here a little bit more. So here's where the groups show up. So I have my Made with Love opportunity group, and I have my Tracy's Country Crafts, okay? So down the road, you can always add a, and I always post a little bit before I'm going live. Live tonight, who's up for some chalk fun? And I tell them 10 or more shares, and I'll do another giveaway. And that just lets people know, okay, she's going to be live in like 20 minutes, okay? Here's my video. This is me showing Happy Mail. I was just talking about Happy Mail. Always do a quick video about Happy Mail. People love to see Happy Mail. This is my little DIY quick video demo. I just did a training on that, so hopefully you guys start doing some of those too. They're great. So presto, it's a quick, fast
Hey everybody!
demo.
So excited
They
to get
can
on
watch
and do
it and
this.
see how it works.
This is
okay. So that's just basically simple. Always post your share winners. It gets everybody excited to share. They see that you're actually giving out the prizes. Here's a project I was working on. I'm working on this table. Be sure to be on watch for my finished item. I share cute craft things that I find. This blew up. I shared this and this went crazy. 539 people saw it. 70 people liked it. I got 19 comments. So don't just share Chockatour crafted things. Share other things that are going to draw people's attention in. And then we've got our quotes, okay? And I always add my little emoji there to it. If you don't know how to make an emoji, I have a video in our files section on that too. All right, here's my before and after. I did a cute little table that I found on Marketplace. And presto, I share pictures of the after, okay? So that's just my page, keeping it real. So now we're going to go into Tracy's. I'm going to show you what I just did last night. And I've already had a bunch of sales this morning. So there we go. Come on. So whenever I have a giveaway happening, I put a giveaway picture on the top so that when they share my page, it shows the giveaway and it gets other people interested in, oh, she's having a giveaway. I got to get in on that. So I have a post that's called an announcement post. So at the very top, it says, welcome to my Country Crafts page. To shop, click to shop. I didn't mean the click's not supposed to be in there. Scroll the page, I have to fix that. There will be weekly draws and daily transfers. Be on the watch for some fun games too. If you know anyone who'd like this group, be sure to invite them. This is Chockatour. We offer screen print transfers and chalk, paste, and ink. We also have surfaces. I got to fix that too. Got to always go back and read everything. And then I have my Chockatour link in here. And then if you want information about the opportunity, post a comment in the comments, okay? So that's it's at the top under announcements. You pin it. And then this was what I had going on yesterday, mini kit special. If we sell 10 kits, then I'll use Name Picker to pick one winner of a free A-size transfer. If we sell 20, there'll be 2 winners. So comment sold under the one that you want, $15 plus shipping. So here I posted all of them, and boom, I've got 6 already sold. That was since last night, okay? So when I sell them, I go back in and I change the picture to look like it'll say sold on it. Let me just find them on the bottom here. And that way when people are looking through here, they're like, oh, wow, that one got sold, that one got sold. So I might sold all on the ones that are sold. So that was one thing that blew up. I sold those. And then I had this other summer one going. If that's what I mean, come on, it's freezing up. There we go. So I did another summer post. I threw the demo video in here. Somebody's purchasing that sign. I put all my for sale items in here. I did a quick look what I got in the mail video yesterday. Here's my giveaway post. Share this link on your wall and comment down below. And then their name will go into the draw. I'm just trying to find the one I did. Here's the retiring list so that they know. I do post a bit of this and that in there. And then it's finished. Mini kits available. I had this one here for $26.97. And then boom, I sold one of those. I'm trying to find the actual post that talks about the mini kits that I did. Of course, it's not going to show up. Come on, where are you? So hopefully all of this is going to get your brain going. Honestly, like I said, there's no special sauce. It's just all about, all right, so here's the one I did, and I did this on I posted this on my business page, and I put it on there with no price on it. So I did share these pictures in the photo album area. You just have to share the one with no price on your business page to get them into your VIP group. And then once they're in here, they can see these, okay? And so I've sold a bunch of these. I think I've sold 4 or 5 of these sets now. So they get to pick one of the transfers. Then they get 1 paste, 12 chocolate chips, and a squeegee, okay? So that is that. Let me just jump back here. I'm gonna click stop share. I'm gonna go back over to this one. I don't know what it's doing at the moment here. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm not trying to share my phone. That was not what I was trying to do. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay, so let's click back on here. All right, so the final thing I want to talk about is take action. You know, it's all about taking action. If you're not doing anything, like I said in the beginning, nothing's going to happen, right? You can't just set up a business page and expect it to grow by itself. It's not going to happen unless you're being on there and you're consistent. 1 foot in front of the other is all it takes daily. Do what works for you. Push yourself out of your own comfort zone. I say this all the time. The one thing in life that will hold you back is fear. Don't let fear conquer your dreams. Fear is a liar. I don't know if you guys know that song. It's so good. Fear is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire, because fear is a liar. So I just want you all to know, I totally believe in you. I know you can do this business. If you're brand new, like I was, 12 years ago with 31, I remember what it was like. But I also remember I looked to leaders and I said to myself, I want this to work. So what am I going to do? I hear that. What am I going to do to make it happen? You can't blame leaders for not maybe reaching out to you. You can't blame leaders for not giving you the tools, because honestly, it's our job to figure it out. There's so much stuff in each one of our uplines groups that there's enough stuff there that will get you off and running, even if nobody ever reached out to you one time. If nobody shared a whole lot with you, you would still be successful if you took action every single day and went in there and learned. There's enough stuff in our back office to get you rolling too. And I feel like this company, we are completely blessed, beyond blessed, with all the resources, all the information. We have amazing, amazing uplines, amazing, amazing opportunities. So I believe in you. You can do this. If you need anything, I am always here for you. Like I say, I work from home and I'm always here to help. So I hope this training has helped you. I believe it will help you. And if you take action and do some of the things that it says, you will not fail. All right, guys. So have a great day and take action.